Decryption video code. What? Our two popular channels. How to live in uterus. The fuck? Hello, dark web enthusiasts. My name is Risk, and today we're gonna be playing Scrutinized. This is essentially part 3 for my detective mode series. So let's hop right back into it and have some fun. Are we gonna see a grandmother cooking innocent cookies for her grandchildren? Or are we gonna see grandma selling weed? Actually, there is a case about a grandma selling weed in this game, so I guess that's why it popped to my mind. We gotta appreciate this game. We really have to appreciate this game. This game is really cool for what it is. I think if I could just ignore everything else in the game and just explore without any time limit, I could enjoy more. Who cares about jump scares, right? I mean, sure, everybody cared about it in Welcome to the Game 1, but who cares now? I guess everybody still cares.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
But detective mode is a lot more pleasant. Not only does lights around the house not turn off, first of all the lights around the house are on at all times, but the Wi-Fi doesn't disconnect either. You're just uninterrupted all the time, working on your case. Alright, I'm really excited to just jump into it and get our first case here. I need my report desk open at all times. I'll put this here. And what else? We usually work with a CMDB, and that's about it. Okay. Wanda Francis. Okay. Report. My 9-year-old daughter Missy didn't come home from school 2 days ago, and I think my mother may be the one to blame. It's been a couple years since my mother and I have... Okay, we've seen this case before. The mother is definitely guilty. So I was wondering, when are we finally gonna see overlaps in cases? And this seems to be one of them. If you don't know, the mother actually took the kid from school by messaging them, telling them, hey, grandmother wanted to see you, and she just took her and put her in a cage. In fact, to prove it to you, I know I don't have to prove it to you, but if we put actually Wanda Francis real quick in her credit card information, we can see that she actually went into Domicile Depot and bought a high security dog crate to actually put the daughter in. That's crazy, man. By the way, that was evidence. I should have pulled that out. I don't know what's wrong with me. So let me just get the evidence and we're gonna call it a case. There you go. That's all we need to... I almost shredded that. That's all we need to get you incriminated, Wanda. I hope they can get it under safely. Alright. That was case number 1. Let's see. Amy Perlman. I haven't played this in a while. The idea was that I'll play it over and over again, and then I'll start remembering cases. Even though I am remembering cases, I only remember them halfway through reading rather than by name alone, which is okay too. Amy Perlman is the suspect, so I'm glad we have names, because I hate just trying to build up a profile myself, because sometimes you don't get accurate profiles, and then finding the real person is really troublesome. I know this might be wrong to do, but Mrs. Perlman has been acting overly lovely for the past 5 months or so. It's been on, I can watch your house for you while you're away. If you need a sister for a date night, let me know, etc. I have a funny feeling about someone who wants to push themselves into your life with good deeds. Today, she came by knocking on my door to tell me I should go out since it's been over a week since I did anything apart from work. I know I live close to the lady, but why am I being monitored on what I do in my spare time? I'm only reporting this because of her unwarranted persistence. Otherwise, this would just be a good neighbor helping out a single parent. Okay, interesting, but I don't see anything still strange. I just see somebody who is an energy plant about someone else's life. I mean, I will have to actually dig through her... Excuse me, that's Wanda. it's gonna actually get me the EI of Wanda. Let's get Amy. I don't need capital letters. Pearlman. And hack her phone. And see what it is about. Why she's so eager about helping a single parent. Who knows? Let's see what her motive might be. There we go. I'll start cutting out the hacking of phones out in editing when they actually get a lot longer. Let's see. Search history. Safe, crypto wallet, cheap VPN, keeping thing dry in batter, cookie recipe, world-winning cookies, how to hide things in bake. Okay, that's hella suspicious. I'm gonna already take that and hit it in evidence. What else would you like to hide? It's a wedding ring? I doubt it. And there is pictures of the cookies, so I can confirm she's definitely hiding something in there. I don't know what this is, so we're not gonna use it as evidence. There is various other nice pictures. And a dollar bill. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, yeah, okay, we can see the line. I was about to say, I haven't sniffed anything, or I haven't really done drugs before. So, but I have seen in movies people sniff the flour through a dollar bill. Imagine me doing it with shekels. With a shekel bill. Anyway. Sammy and Dante. I don't know who that may be, so let's read one of these. Hi, I just heard from Dante that he has a brand new remodeled kitchen. You said you didn't want make the cookies at your place, and the guy says he needs a babysitter. Oh. She's still doing illegal activity, but she just wants to use his kitchen. What did you give to my kids? I leave you with my kids for one night and they tell me you gave them cookies with something special to them. They're in the middle of school. What the F makes you think it's okay to give them drugs? I gave them half a cookie each, then to stop acting like I fed them dozens. Didn't drugs the kids. What a ridiculous accusation. Watch your tone. What kind of person gets an 11-year high and defends it? I hope you get hit by a fucking truck, you piece of shit. Went downtown and filed a report on you and sent out messages to all the parents in the neighborhood. If the police didn't kick you out of this neighborhood, I'm sure the parents will. You dumbass is fucked up. Found in jail, you fat whale. That's rhyme there. Anyway, I don't know if she's doing weed. I mean, sure, we've seen... Okay, she's probably doing weed. But over here, you know, we get all the evidence we need. So, let's pop her name. Yep, that's her name, alright. Let me try that again. And let's see if she bought anything strange. Light brown sugar, baking soda, chocolate chips. Nope. Haven't bought anything weird. But I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna actually use the test conversation with Dante. I'm pretty sure. And, oh, I have to get her ID, actually. We got the whippersnapper. Let her snap the whippers in jail. That was correct. She was definitely doing illegal things. So she really did drug an 11-year-old, huh? I don't really understand why. Why would she would do that? She's a babysitter. And I guess she wanted the kids to be calm, so she gave them cookies. That's so weird, though. She's, fuck her. Alright. Henry Hardy. I remember reading this name before. I spotted Mr. Hardy hanging out with one of the students. Yep. Okay. So this is the guy who said he's gonna have fun time with a student in front of his wife. And the student is also more fucked up than Henry Hardy himself. So he's definitely guilty of whatever he is. Anyway, let's get his phone and get evidence and send him away. Turns out, after looking through his phone, that not only was he planning on doing that in front of his wife, He was also planning on dosing her in sodium hydroxide to get rid of the body. And I'm pretty sure that's after talking to Riley, which was like, yeah, get rid of her. There you go. And other stuff. And her uncle is gonna fake documents for him. Oh, that's fucked up. They're made for each other, for sure. I'm just gonna file that. And there we go. I actually am remembering cases. Jeanette Hudson. I remember the name. Let's see if I can remember the case. I get the impression that my neighbor, Mrs. Hudson, leads a secret double life. She has a young man in and out all the time. She does an incredible amount of work and probably drives one of the most expensive cars. Last week, some weird guy in a suit about her age chatting with her in the porch. They were talking about whether Mrs. Hudson was prepared or not for the intense stuff. Okay, I don't remember this, actually. So, I don't remember even this case at all. So, maybe I haven't? Who knows? Anyway, let's see if she's living a double life. And even if she does, is it really a crime? Like, can I arrest her for that? Probably not. Landed the free after all. Anyway. Alright, I got her phone hacked. Let me have a little look. Hairdresser in the area, replacement cream concealer, sensitive skin glow, vanishing powder for all skin tones, and rotten meat. Why would you search? That's just weird. I remember this picture though. I just don't remember if it belonged to a guilty person. Okay. George. Ready for the big finale next week, Janet? Of course I am, George. I'm looking forward to you. The men, and of course the designs. I was thinking about bringing Christina aboard. She's got expertise in latex applications. The fans will freak out when they see what the two of you can create. Yes, the industry is getting tougher and tougher, but I know what I'm good at, and it takes all kinds to bring productions like this. Okay. Some sort of a production. Never gave Caddy when it comes up. I don't know what kind of production, but good on them, I guess. Nothing suspicious. Alright. Good. Maria Betances. Okay. I heard a loud pop like a gunshot from Maria and Gil's house this afternoon. She's been arguing with her roommate a lot, even shouting on the front lawn on all places. I don't know if they own a gun, but I don't know what else that could have been. They seem pretty liberal, the both of them, but that noise was not an ordinary explosion. Okay. So an individual claims there is a strange loud sound, which they suspect is a gunshot, and they just want it out of their conscience if we figure it out and take care of things. Because if a gun was shot, whether somebody was injured or not, then we still need to look into it. Because even if they didn't kill somebody perchance, they might be threatening them, they might be doing all sorts of stuff. So all around, just bad if we ignore. There we go. Maria Betrins. Intense Instant Pot. Award-winning dog food recipe. Small breed dog. Is a raw chicken dangerous for dogs? Salmonella poisoning. Oh, nothing strange. There's a bunch of dogs. Nope. Maybe we can get some context? This is a conversation with Gil Atkins. Should I take Captain P-Bear to the vest if he ate the raw chicken? What happened? He got into a chicken I was using for homemade dog food competition. I don't know how much he ate, but I even found pieces of it in the yard. Also, I need to call a glass company for the kitchen window. Also, I blew up our Instant Pot. Don't be mad. We got the context we needed to figure out what the explosion was. What is the conversation with Maddie, though? Did you finish putting together the adoption gift bag last night? I was thinking about putting in 10% off cards for grooming. Thoughts? I finished them, but I didn't staple the bags yet. They were preparing for a party? If you want to stop by the shelter... She's running a dog shelter? If you want, we can put a couple in each bag along with your card. Sounds great. We got a big donation. Yeah, it's a dog shelter. Oh my, that's really cute. Send it away. Nothing strange here. Nico Sanchez. I remembered its name. I am work friends with Priscilla Sanchez. Recently she got out of the hospital and has been working from home until she's strong enough to make the commute again. Waiting to surprise her and check in on how she was doing, I purchased a small care package and went over to drop it off. When I got to her place, I rang the doorbell and waited for Priscilla to answer. When she opened the door, I noticed some heavy makeup around her eye. Shocked that this poor lady couldn't catch a break. I asked what happened. She shrugged it off as nothing, just her having trouble getting used to using crutches around the house. She accepted the gift with a smile, but quickly ushered me away, saying that her husband was coming from work soon, and I needed to leave before he got back. While her story is believable that she hurt herself with crutches, why'd she need to rush me off her property? I can't imagine her husband Nico would find people coming by to wish his wife a speedy recovery a bad thing. Okay, so he suspect Nico Sanchez is actually a wife beater. Let's investigate that. I don't know for sure, but let's get some information. All I need to confirm this suspicion is a conversation between him and his wife. So let's look if we can find a conversation. Do I have money? I do. Let me just purchase an instant crack. I don't have... Uh-oh. It doesn't appear. Excuse me, guys. There we go. I guess I can use the crack for next one. Anyway, text conversation, Priscilla, that's his wife. Can you come pick some milk for me while you're out, please? Get it yourself. You've got legs. Rude, but not incriminating. My ankles are swollen. I can hardly even stand up. My money is tight for this month as well. And so that has to be my problem. I'm not even going to the store. So where are you if you're not in the store? What business of yours that? I'm out. I'm not at the store. I don't want to spend my money on milk for you. If you want milk, get it out off your fat ass and get it yourself. Okay, he's very much a dick. We figure that much. Why do you always treat me like this? Well, I don't see you out busting your ass like I do to make ends meet. Maybe if you had a job you could afford to get all the milk you want, or get a car to buy milk with, or get the hell out of my life. If I make you so goddamn miserable. I'm disabled. You certainly know that. Don't fucking remind me. Why am I being punished for you being a fucking cripple? Is it somehow my fault? Okay, he's a bit more than a dick. I think we figured that much. You broke my leg in 2 places and damaged my spinal cord when you pushed me into a corner of the door. It is your fault. And if you're so sick of having me around, you could help me pay off the thousands of dollars of debt you've put me in that mean I can't afford to leave. My life is hell because of you. Well then, fucking die already so I can have some peace. Or if you keep mouthing off like this, I might just be inclined to do it myself. We have our threat here. And also we have a confession. Well, yeah, we have a confession. She rises, she says he broke, and he doesn't deny it, so feels like he confirms it. Well, he kind of confirms it by, I guess, threatening. Are you threatening to kill me now? I wanted to keep a loaded gun in my bedside table if it was just a threat, you bitch. Well, you bitch has caught you, or more specifically, her workmate caught you, and I'm here to bring you down, sir. You are evil. You are not kind. How to hide black eye with makeup. So he was responsible for the makeup thing. Sorry guys, I need 3 evidence pieces. So for now, I'm gonna keep the black eye as evidence. And we're gonna have to look through his credit card to see if he actually has a gun. You know, I need evidence, okay? I need something to incriminate him. I'm pretty sure the conversation itself is pretty much, but we need some more. Because we need 3 pieces rather than 2. So let me get his ID. Official Boston merch store. Official Bison's. Mixed potato, milks. Okay. Wait, did he buy the milk? Mild salsa. He didn't buy the milk. Asshole. Large Bison 7 jersey. Wallet. Knife. Well, he has a pocket knife, so he is armed, but through the conversation I understood he bought a gun. Sorry, nothing incriminating here. Does he have any criminal records? With a mouth like that, I sure hope he does. Or I'm pretty sure he does. Sanchez. We have to incriminate him, so... There we go, we have a police report. So this was made on 2010. The game take place, if we go back to the phone, and the text conversation... Their text conversation was in 2020. So this is 10 years ago. Greater Chestnut Avenue, responding to a domestic disturbance reported by a neighbor of Nico and Maria Sanchez and his wife Maria. When officers arrived, Mr. Sanchez reported that the couple had been arguing and tensions escalated. Mr. Sanchez claimed Mrs. Sanchez threatened her with a wine bottle, but Mr. Sanchez denied the allegations. Mr. Sanchez was placed in police custody for the night. Mrs. Sanchez refused to press charges, and Mr. Sanchez was released the next morning. Okay, so we have a police report about him threatening his previous wife, Maria. So, damn. This is not the first time it happens to... he does this to his wife, huh? He did it to somebody else as well. Well, we got him. Let me get his ID. There we go. We got him. Okay. Isabella Roldan. I've known Isabella for a couple of years now, and she's always been the first one to start screaming when there is an argument. You know the tactic where the louder you are, the more right? Anyway, in her last fiery heat of rage, she was yelling at her boyfriend and threatened to kill him or so. Befriends Alex tells me. I was outside the saw, picking some things, and walked over. Asked if he was going for a trip. I mean, it is valid, but there is nothing incriminating. I remember this case. She did say she's gonna kill him. He did leave her alone. That's that. That's it. And I need 3 pieces of evidence. So even if she does have a piece where she says she's gonna kill him, I need 2 more pieces. So keep that in mind. Anyway, next one. Sylvia Osborne. I remember the name. Sylvia asked me to come over and check out her water pump in the garage. Apparently the reason the grass has been less than ideal was the unit was leaking and the refrigerator system was suffering. But alas, the reason I'm concerned is when I was rethreading the galvanized piping, I heard muffled sounds coming from her attic. I remember this. I remember this. So let's continue. The stairway wasn't too far off from the pump, maybe 12 feet at the most. I myself turned our attic into a recording center for the boys, so I thought perhaps she left the TV on up there. But when I stepped over to investigate, Sylvia came over with lemonade. Her mood changed when she saw me standing beside the stairs. For the rest of the time that I was there, she just hovered between me and the stairs. She didn't say thanks either. I don't remember this exactly, but I think she might be torturing men in her attic. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what's going on. We'll know for sure once we hack her phone. Text conversation, April Emerald. Okay, she has a bunch of creepy toys. Graveyards. Hold on. Maybe it's somebody else then. Fewer processors of the brain. Death by 1,000 cuts. Pressure points for pain. Okay, that's strange. Torture, maybe. Brain surgery videos. Common interrogational length to break someone. Using trauma effectively for memory loss. Nothing strange in the picture. I mean, there is strange things in the picture, but nothing incriminating as far as I'm concerned. He was so well behaved. My bad. She was not torturing men. She was training men. Training. Pretty sure. Right? My mom's place. Excuse me. He was so well behaved at my mom's place tonight. You really are worth every penny. He's finally back to the husband I thought I married 10 years ago. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Took plenty of work day in and day out. Training him was a fucking chore. I'm glad it paid off. And I'm just glad you accepted my offer. I'm not gonna read this anymore. Okay, I know we're curious. Let's read it. I know we can incriminate her, so... let's just go through it. It's really amazing what you can get done in about a week. There's not scratch on him either. So, you know, nobody else would suspect. I don't know how you do it. One thing I wanted to ask, if there is anything I should expect from here out, will I need to bring him back to you after some time has passed to keep him like this? I would suggest he goes on another vacation in about 3 months. Bring him back here and I'll make sure he isn't getting any ideas of retaliation. Sounds perfect. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with his shit about not wanting to do this or that anymore. He's actually helping around the house, rubbing my feet after work, setting up date nights at the house. You have a gift, Sile. Thanks a million. It's been a pleasure helping you. I know how hard it can be finding someone who will actually fulfill those marriage's vows they said years ago. I'm just trying to help keep the promise is all. If anything seems out of place with him, feel free to contact me at this number. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted if anything comes up. Fuck, man. So Evie just misbehaves a little bit, doesn't wash her feety, small stinky feet. She sends him on another vacation. I don't know what the vacation consists of, but since I pulled out 2 search terms, you can probably assume it's painful ones. We saw one with pressure pain points and length to break somebody in interrogation. So it's not exactly an interrogation, but it's a very, very similar method. With pain, too. So she's just torturing them. Oda Heaven plays looking to fix up the projectile vehicle this summer. Tired of heat? Check out our exclusive member. This is from Emerald. I got referred from a site by Dark Mind. I have a shitty husband that needs help in remembering who wears the pants in this relationship. Can you help me guide him to the right path? I heard you have some techniques that could help speed the process up compared to traditional counseling. I'd love to help. Before we continue, I need to lay out the major rules. Once you send your man here, the process has begun. Attempting to stop in middle or anything before it's complete will not be acceptable. This kind of work needs a keen eye to detail, and skipping over certain steps in the procedure could be detrimental to my business. With that being said, do you have any questions before we discuss your options? My husband has plenty of friends who have encouraged him to act like a dick to me for the past 5 years. Is there a way to make this look like he had an accident on the vacation we were on? I really don't need a bunch of rowdy assholes trying to get me locked up for something. I know they will be looking for answers when he's suddenly more interested in hanging around with me than them. Okay. And also you can tell this is illegal activity. She's saying right here, get me locked up or something. She knows this is illegal. This is very possible. I would suggest taking him to the doctor about 2 weeks after the procedure. Tell them he hit his head going cliff diving on vacation. He played it off like he was fine at the time. You believed him until the more oblivious symptoms that something was actually wrong appeared after the trip, like he started cleaning your feet. Those kind of symptoms. Most likely they diagnosed the head injury as a concussion. They can run an MRI and all the tests they want. Nothing will appear in the test to put you at risk for questioning what really happened to him. He won't remember anything to the consolation will be easy to steer in the right direction that you want. I've had a number of clients do the same, so don't fear and think you're the first to have a bunch of goons wailing and crying that their friend is acting funny since the vacation. They all calm down, and the ones that don't, well, there's nothing to find, so I'd say it's a lost cause for them. All right, thank you so much. Payment, if I remember correctly, is 8,000 for the week, and if extra time is needed, you'll contact me to schedule a second payment. Yes, that's correct. Wire the 8K to the account Darkmind provided. I'll confirm when I'm ready to have you drop off your husband. One more question. What will be the limitation for the commands I can give my husband after the procedure? Like, would I be able to send him out to get groceries, or is that out of his scope? I would recommend refraining from sending your husband out of the house alone. If you're with him, there will be no issues. However, when other people interact with him outside of your presence, it can deteriorate the control you have over him. Albeit little, it should be avoided. Oh, okay. So keep him close or at the house, and things will be consistent. Gotcha. Alright, send in the payment now to the provided address. Just like that. 8,000. Just like that. Payment received. Thank you. I'll contact tomorrow with the appropriate date. Oh my god, I don't think we're actually gonna get this case, which is fine, because whether I get this case or not, it doesn't change anything. I get extra money, sure, but it's fine. Alright, can't wait. My first slot is on the 6th of 8. If that is too soon, let me know and I can arrange for another date. I can make that. My plan is to double his sleep medication he takes for that night and drive him over to you. I can get him in the car at my place, but I'll need help moving him once I get to you. Not a problem. Drive your car into my garage when you arrive and close the garage door. Fuck, man! I'll have an injection ready to put him out while we move. Oh my god, I can't believe we're reading this. This is all the kind of stuff you wouldn't read if you would be playing the normal mode, because you're just trying to plow through, and also taking care of the lights, I guess, and also the Wi-Fi. All right, Peach Dreams, another yeah. Well, let's see if I can get her ID before time runs out. Okay, got her. Because I got 8 cases, then it's automatically to the next night. And also bonus money. That's cool. Anyway, the sad part of this story is that I can't actually catch this individual who's offering these services. And that's sad. I mean, sure, we can find out, you know, that woman who sent her husband, she's gonna end up in jail, but not the one who's actually training them, and I feel sad about that. Alright, let's open our case. And let's open other stuff here. Rootkit, credit card information, which I really like to look through. I really like looking through those, because you can like see actual confirmation to the accusations. I remember the name Glenn Banks. Let's see if I remember this case. I caught this strange guy walking into my neighbor's home. I walked down my driveway to confront him, since I knew my neighbors were still at work. He spun around before I got close and said, "Hey, my name is Chip. I work for Sarah delivering packages." I think Sarah delivering packages in this game is a illegal business. We'll see. Customer requested they leave the package inside. Oh, no, I remember this. I think this guy is a what is he? He's a hitman, I think, or something. So that's after saying he leaves the package inside, which sort of made sense. Nowadays, anyone can be delivering things you can buy online on a marked vehicle. The shady part comes later. I met with my buddies for beer and wings, and brought up the Chip guy. With a rough description, one of the guys brings up a picture and it's totally Chip. He's laughing, but I can't figure out what's so funny. My buddy says his name isn't Chip, it's Glenn Banks. Where the hell did he get Chip from? I tell him that that's the guy introduced himself as. Said he worked for Sarah and was delivering packages. My friend looked confused and told me he doubted Glenn worked for Sarah. A delivery gig like that usually went to the younger guys that could actually pump out numbers and get a bunch of stuff delivering quickly. He said Glenn was 58 and far past his young and spry age. The longer I thought about it, the more sense it made to me. So does that mean it was just a coincidence that they had a package while this Glenn guy randomly stopped by and moved inside their house? That sounds extremely unlikely, and way less believable than the former. I'm pretty sure this guy is guilty of whatever it is he's being accused for. So let me just get Glenn Banks and hack his phone right away. We have an instant hack. We have a few of those, so it's gonna be nice. I don't have. Okay. Ah, shit. I couldn't get it in time. Ah. Well, this guy gets to go home scot-free, I guess. Maybe if I can show he was purchasing illegal substances. Lockpick. That's one. Clover cigarettes pack. Okay. We have one incriminating evidence against Glenn. I don't know if I can get his phone information again. Sadly, I don't think it lets you do it again. Yeah, it says error. Okay, I fucked up. Sorry. What can I do? Nina Winter, I remember this name. This time I'll make sure I have the instant hack ready. There you go, I'll buy all of them. Nina Winter. Nina Winter, a good family friend of mine, is in the college. She recently came back from her break and she bought back all her stuff as well. Brought back. Her little cousin is 12 years old and borrowed her USB stick that brought back to use a school project. To his horror, there were photos of dead bodies in the room. I think she works in a morgue. I think that's what this case is. And he came and told me after stressing out about it 3 days. I haven't seen the photos. I can't be sure because the cousin gave it back to her. To the best of my own knowledge, she doesn't know that. We know. And her cousin is genuinely scared shitless. Please sort this out. Okay. I'm pretty sure she works at a morgue. Nina Winter. I'm gonna use a hack. Pictures. Well, no death here. Chemistry. How to make realistic dead body makeup. Oh, okay. She doesn't work at a morgue, but she needed to look pictures of dead people to get the right makeup to do it properly. So if we look at the conversation with mom. Nope. Props. Okay, she talks about props. Props of bodies. Okay, so even the bodies in the pictures were not real. Cool. David Fobbs. I remember the name. While I was giving my dog an evening walk, I passed by David's house. I haven't seen him in the upyards of whole 2 weeks, but before he turned down the street, I saw a black van with no windows pull up into his driveway. He dropped him off, then peeled out the driveway like a bat out of hell. It was dark by that point, but I think I saw bruises all up and down his arms and legs. And he looked like he had barely enough energy to make it up to 3 steps in front of the door. I don't remember exactly what happened here, though. So, I remember the name, but I don't seem to remember anything past that. I don't remember if he's guilty or innocent. So David Fobbs was the one getting destroyed? Did he come back from vacation? Hawaiian woman says, you back safe and sound? Yep, just got back from the grocery store. I guess milk goes bad after 14 days. No shit, lol. I heard from our brother that you look like a semi ran over. No one tells you how hard softboards are when a 10-footer sends it to the back of your leg. Maybe a few dozens. This guy's fine. Alright. Nobody... He just had an accident with his surfboard. Amelia Lenter. I remember this name. But let's see if I remember if it's guilty or not. My ex-wife is refusing to respect the terms of my restraining order. I've seen her standing on the sidewalk outside my apartment 4 out of 5 nights in the past week. I told her to leave me alone over the phone, and today she left a photo of me. This one is guilty. I remember. Even though I haven't seen this case in a while, and I mean a while, she's definitely guilty. So you know what? If I know she's definitely guilty, I won't use insta-hack. I'll use the insta-hack when I want to progress with you guys. You know what? The conversation is interesting. Let's read it again. Farah. Hey, been thinking about you. Amelia, stop. I see you outside my apartment building. You're in violation of the restraining order. I am asking you politely to leave me alone and go back home. I don't want to see or hear from you ever again. If I see you around here again, or if I see you here again, or you ever try to contact me, I will report you to the police out of genuine fear for my own safety. This is your only warning. Please leave me alone and move on with your life. If you have any sense, you won't text me back or call me ever again. And she replies to him with, check your mailbox, babe. Huh, babe? You like this picture I took of you while you were driving? So that confirms that. Let's see, pictures. I guess that's a picture of him. Damn, how'd you get such a good fucking picture? Ferris Scott's spouse, Ferris Scott's wife, Ferris Scott's girlfriend, Ferris Scott boyfriend? She's trying to look anything about who he may be seeing. Fuck. Damn. I need another piece of evidence, though. I'm sure it's probably in the conversations, but maybe she bought a high-quality camera. Let's see. Maybe she bought a high-quality camera. Let's... super quick gas. Oh, okay. That kind of gas. Pesco Supermarket. Margarita mix, non-alcoholic tequila, and lime juice. 7-night single deluxe suite payment. 7-day Wi-Fi. Nothing strange. Okay, I mean, it is kind of strange, actually. She may be actually staying in the area to stalk him. I mean, I didn't know you guys moved back here. Oh, what? You and Farah, you're back in Derry, right? No, I live in Westbrook. Why? Do I have a doppelganger or something? Well, I just saw Farah in G-Mart. Lol, I assumed you were with him. What? He's with... there? In Derry? Cat, you have to tell me everything. I haven't seen Farah in years. This is a sign. She's guilty. Okay, I was not sure about the last piece of evidence, but I got it regardless. The name is unknown. I saw a woman who appeared to be luring a kid into a white van. An older man was driving it. When I went over to investigate, she was stuttering like she was on crack or something, and tried to get this kid inside the vehicle as fast as possible. I managed to talk to her, but she said she had to get going because her kid was late for soccer practice. They sped off pretty quickly, so I just assumed that the woman was telling the truth. As I thought about it more, it started nagging at me. The kid seemed okay and not in any danger, but you can never be too careful these days. Okay, I might remember this case, but I don't remember any of the outcome or anything at all. So, we have to figure out who it is before we can start figuring out information. So, the age is between 20 and 30. The height is 5 foot. And we don't have anything really to top it off, so just 5 foot might be the exact height. 135 pounds. So, I'm going to put between 125 and 150. Female, brown hair, and hazel eyes. Let's see who turned... Oh! There's no way that's true, because Nina Winter was already guilty, right? Nina Winter was guilty of something. We just dealt with her case. This is, I think, the game at its worst. Because I don't have much to figure out. Is it below 5 foot? Is it above 5 foot? Okay, so the 5 foot might be correct. Maybe it's below or higher than the actual weight. Let's see. So we have a few more additions here. Lana Kotas. Like, the only way to actually know is to start hacking phone, but if they're not guilty, then even hacking their phone is gonna yield nothing. Their weight is, well, I think it might be Mabel, actually. She fits our description very nicely, I'd say. So let's start getting Mabel. Mabel Givens. I don't want to let anybody off the hook. Mable? Mabel. Okay. Mable. I sometimes say these things just to, you know, confirm things. I'm not actually reading it as Mable. I'm just like how to thinking about how to write it. All right. Search history. Hypnosis. Mentalism. Magic shows coming up near me. Latest psychology studies. PTSD treatment. Sorry, you guys. I can't figure out who this is. Do I have the wrong description? Brown hair and hazel eyes. Definitely female. 20 to 30. Oh man, this is the game in its absolute worst. Because like, look at that. I changed the age. Nothing. So, do I change it upwards or downwards? I have a new name here. Jessica Liberman. No way. It's way past the wait. But to make sure I have a clear conscience, I'll get her stuff. Lieberman. I think this is the game at its absolute worst. It's like there is no name, nobody fits the description. Any phones I hack do not even get close to anything. It's like I'm sorry for complaining, but like the descriptions are so off. How to know if your cat? Yeah, she's not. It's not it, babe. I'm sorry, but it's not it. Okay, so there was no blaming. So I guess because there was nobody that actually fit our description, it means they were innocent. I don't think that's. I mean, maybe that's why. But I remember at least one case with excuse me that I'm pausing. But I remember one case with a woman that was looking inside a house, and she was guilty. Who she was, I don't know. I never managed to track her down with the information I got. But she was guilty. And I feel really mad about it. I don't know, I feel like the conversations that I see in the game feel genuine. So, you know, seeing all these genuine things make me feel like I'm actually hunting down criminals. So, letting one get away makes me mad. Especially because I just couldn't find what her information was. I'm already gonna put Hal Colvin, and we're gonna read the case. I don't know this name. I found out Hal's been watching and commenting on my wife's Melissa's Our Tube videos. She's currently working through her grief over the death of her brother by making meditation videos. He's been timestamping odd sections of the videos where the images transitions and the screen is almost black. Yet he says they're the best parts. She blocked his account. Oh my god, that's she blocked his account, but he just makes another and does the same. I told her months ago this was a great way to process her feelings, but now it's doing more harm than good. The most recent comment he left was alarming. I don't want to repeat it here, but I almost called the police. Okay, it's funny in a dick way to like show like somebody timestamping the end of the video and be like best part when the video ends. But the fact that he's making more accounts even after he was blocked, that's disheartening. That means he's obsessed. He's an obsessed asshole. He has to bully that person. He has to do it. There's no way I'll just be blocked and not retaliate. He's just hateable. What can I say? He's a dick. Let's get him. Damn, I wasted all my Insta hacks. That's unfortunate. I wasted it trying to figure out who's the real person, but there was no real person. Hal Colvin, look at him! Asshole! Okay, he's not a real person. What cameras do our tubers use? How do you know if you get blocked from our tube channel? Well, I guess he found his search result. Our tube community guidelines and terms of service. Car rentals with tainted windows. Rule of 3. Decryption video code. What? Our 2 popular channels, How to Live in Uterus. The fuck? Hold on. I just have to confirm. What I'm pretty sure I'm 100%, 99% certain what a uterus is, but... Well, if I know it, why would I search it up? So... What? You bastard! Oh, nice. Nice video editing. Hey, he talked to Melissa? I'm going to live inside you, just like you want. I'm thinking about this in the context of meditation. But I'm pretty sure this is incriminating. Please tell Melissa my heart bleeds to her. To lose someone so violently, it must have been horrible. She's so brave to help others process their pain. Sure, buddy, I'll pass the message along. You doing okay? Did you block my account? I know your beautiful wife would never do something like that. Melissa is too kind. Unblock me, Darren. Darren? 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 Computer man. I need to get me passwords again. This time for the husband's phone. He's keeping her for me. Sure, dude. I don't need to know the reason. Just give me his number and address. Check your mail, weirdo. He's a strange man. I don't even know in what context. Is he a pervert? I don't know. Probably. He's obsessed. I put how to live in a uterus as evidence. I'll throw the conversation with Darren. All right, send him to horny jail. I don't know. Daryl Thompson. My mate and I like to game in our spare time, and we have a Discord server. Recently, this gal called D, who lives in our town, gets invited into it. Oh boy, is she fucking annoying. She would not stop complaining over the smallest things. Why am I playing with you guys? I'm ruining my KD ratio. I'm hard carrying. Y'all are so trash. It seems she has some anger issues. Then one day, one of my friends, Aston, had enough of her bullshit and called her out on it. She proceeds to freak out, calling Aston a dick and a bunch of other expletives. At the very end of her rant, she said, "You have no clue who you're fucking with, motherfucker. I could fucking kill you if I wanted to. I just don't really want to right now." After which, we banned her from the server and thought nothing of it. The strange thing is, we haven't heard from Anton in a couple of weeks now. He told us he was going on a vacation to see his friends from college. It's been a while since I or any of the other guys heard from him. I feel like people go on vacations for a week or two, but it's been about 3 weeks. If the trip was going to be this long, you'd think he'd have mentioned it before going offline. 3 weeks turns into a month, and then, like, before you know it, last online 5 years ago. That's sad. Did she really kill him because he said that she's shit at Overwatch? Girl, you trash. Nuh-uh. All I know about her is that she's a female. Well, thank you. Thank you for this information. I'm gonna actually cut all this out and get her stuff. Damn, there's a lot of women in this game. That's for sure. And the game doesn't orient them by name too. It's just random. So good luck on figuring that. Good luck figuring out who's the real killer. Instead of hiring an e-coach, she goes ahead and kills somebody. A little rough, don't you think? Okay, hack the phone. Pictures. Damn, look at my new motherboard. It's so sick. Damn, look at this dead trash talker. Try not to be toxic next time, idiot. Wait, is that a dead body? Look at all these noobs. Did she really kill him with her own hands? Because he said she's shit. Search history. How to kill someone and make them know they are dying. Boyfriend dumped me over text. How to cut off a head cleanly. How to dispose of... What the fuck is wrong with this gal? I don't know if she killed her boyfriend or if she killed just a random dude on Discord server. Aston. Aston is the one who went missing. Aston. Yeah, Aston. You want to smoke some weed? No. Lamau. I mean, maybe. Come over to my place. I've got some major kush. Are you serious right now? Why wouldn't I be? There you go, motherfucker. You are fucking dead, and I hope you burn it. He's dead! She sends the message, and she sees, like, red. Like, then she would really be in trouble. There you go, motherfucker. You are fucking dead, and I hope you burn in hell with the rest of those assholes. Fucker! Talk to me, bitch! I'm holding your head in my hand right now. Why do I not hear you talk, huh? Oh, it's because you're fucking dead. Don't trash talk me, idiot. You absolute KD buffoon. Yeah, go feed. Go feed. I'm tired of hard carrying. I'm now hard carrying your head. How's that? How's that for a carry, huh? How's that for... Okay. Wanna go to Cindy's Burgers? Yeah, I'm sorry. No. Why the fuck not? Because I'm breaking up with you. I'm sorry, but we are over, and that is final. Please do not contact me nor my family. You're fucking joking, right? You're not breaking up with me over text. The reason I'm doing it over text is because I'm afraid of you. You crazy bitch. I'm tired of waking up every day not knowing if you were gonna slit my throat. You can't deny that's literally what you say to me. Please just don't contact me again. Why would he think about that? I don't see any reason he should be scared of her. No reason at all. Look at that. She was smoking weed with her friend earlier, and then she was hanging around with his head. She's fucking guilty, and I have to search through a fucking bajillion... 77 results that are not even alphabetical. Okay, so it is alphabetical with last names. Cool. Fucker! Hard carry this. Barry right. I saw Barry this morning on the way to work, and he had these fresh scratches on the side of his neck, as if someone had clawed him. Some marks disappeared beneath his polo shirt too. They didn't look like they came from an animal either. Usually, I get a pleasant vibe from Barry when I bump into... I think he actually beat his wife, or something like that. Him during morning jog. But lately, he's been giving me that look some guys do when they're just got to punch something. Without scratches, marks, and the looks, it's made me nervous. I'm pretty sure he hit his wife. I'm pretty sure. Not entirely sure. I'm just pretty sure. I'm gonna hack his phone ASAP using the hack that I got. So, there you go. Text conversations, Caleb, Carol, week. So where are you thinking, handsome? Oh no, sorry, he's not beating his wife. He's kidnapping girls. Right? Carol, the one with Piccadilly. Oh no, he's just overdosed one of them. So we have the confession. What else? We have the dealer conversation with Joy, right? I don't need you texting me in the middle of the night saying that you think someone overdosed. I gotcha, don't worry. I gotcha. And then literally, dude, I have an emergency! The one with the big titties, she got overdosed! My god. Damn, that's a very fucking creepy picture. How deep to dig for a hole in the bottom? Okay, we got him. Gentlemen, we have him. I'll just go male. I can look for right. Mitchell, Ranches, Riley, Orion. I gotta find W. Right, very right, there we go. Get him out of here. This guy is disgusting me. I say that as if he's real. Beverly Olivers. I'm pretty sure guilty? I don't know what it is. Pretty sure. She just came out of nowhere. She was wearing those gross, disgusting clothes, and she stank to high heaven. This gal was just waving a razor blade in people's faces in front of the courthouse like a maniac. A maniac, I say. I kept my distance, so I admit I didn't get the best look at her. After a few minutes, she ran off, and I wasn't about to go chase her down. She was screaming all kinds of weird stuff, but I know she yelled something like, "I'm a Beverly Olive" or something. I didn't know. I don't know. She was talking like a crazy person. I've never seen her before, but I guess she's probably got a lot of on her plate. Okay, let's get her plate and file it to the police. So they can, I guess, put the plate in jail? Dear God, please let them check my phone history. Check my text messages. A private... What the fuck is going on here? How to live on $60,000. Should I remortgage my house? Beverly Olives Soto. Soto attack. Beverly Olives Soto news. Beverly Olives Soto framed. I've been framed. I know you're reading this. Please, you have to believe me. I've been framed. I know my phone will be seized and searched as evidence. I was threatened by a drug lord. Guido Fausti. Check my text messages. A private number contacted me and threatened me. Dear God, please let them check my phone history. I didn't do this. That isn't me. I've been framed. You know, I know someone who looks just like you, Beverly. Just a haircut away from being almost identical. Just letting you know that in case you decide to show your face in court tomorrow, of course I can't do anything to you that'll stick, but your face covered in shit, attacking people in on the local news, that won't be good for you, Beverly. I don't know who you are, but you're not going to stop me from doing my job. The lie's on my side. Don't say you were never warned. You'd do well to take this seriously. Okay. Guys, we're gonna have to do something I have never done before. I call this double hacking. Why? We have another name. Guido Fausti. We need 3 pieces of evidence, and sadly we only have 1. I don't think I can use this as evidence. So, we're hacking another phone, gentlemen. Oh, this is so exciting. I've never had a multi-hack before. I sound like such a nerd. Fausti. Let's hack this guy's phone. Are you sure this guy does not exist? G-U-I do F-A-U-S-T-I. Oh, dual hacking is not a thing. Oh, I can prove that it's not her to you guys that it's not her, because I can't really prove it to them without evidence. But if we go to her credit cards, you can see actually. What? Hold on. We have a problem here. You can see that she never bought a knife. Therefore, we can rest assured that her claims are real. She is being framed. Damn, I feel like such a smart ass. Drug lord. What else? I need some more things. Julio. Bev, are you right now? You're on local news. Did you attack someone with a razor blade? What? No, I've been at the client's house all day. I was just about to leave and drive home. What's going on, Beverly? Your mother is freaking out. That's someone is trying to frame me. That isn't me. The news. I have proof. I'm 1 tone over. I'm just getting in. No! Listen, I just throw some of the search result there. I'm sure we would have been fine. But damn it. Damn it. Oh, I wanted to clean her name. We'll clear her name some other time, I'm sure of it. We've been playing for a little while now. Let me know if you'd like me to continue this series by leaving a like on this video. I'd really appreciate that. And if I see a lot of people enjoy, I'll continue playing this game. And frankly, as you can see, I'm very much into this game. And I would like to continue playing it. Eventually, once I get really good with cases, I'm sure we can just jump onto the normal game mode and just beat it that way. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you some other time. Bye-bye.